Thank you for tuning in with Enchantress. That's me, the Babbler. That's me on this evolutionary, revolutionary ride of an uprise that is happening all of the time. Hello. How are you? Welcome to my healing channel. If you are returning, thank you. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning, welcome too. Hi. So, although these messages are timeless, the channeling always starts from the moment I start babbling, which is pretty much immediately. This is a healing channel for your entertainment, okay? Make sure to always check all the information that will be provided eventually in the description box below you see, in order to just align in clarity about whatever this video shall be. Although these messages are timeless, right now it is about almost 2 o'clock in the morning, my time, 2020. I don't even know today's date. My animals might be a little bit more present, for they have missed me, and so they're a little extra. So it took me a little bit longer to hit record right now because I'm just processing, and also it's my secret inner time, my space. You know that we all should make the time to create and get into the acknowledgement system. Get into the acknowledgement, I guess maybe it's a system. Get into the acknowledgement system, self-acknowledgement system of identifying your creative me moment times. A lot of the times that I record or I create content and do things for others, or, aside from look at throat chakra clearing still. Whatever. Yeah, my throat wasn't scratchy. And it's not scratchy. But I feel you got some things to say for real. Find your creative way to express and acknowledge it, because that's what you're going to do for you that is going to be best. To be the most honest with you in every kind of way. Even if it is something that you don't find the words to vocalize it or communicate it somewhere else, externalize from yourself, that you perceive to be the only way to release. Alright? But, sometimes if you can't change the reality of something, then you must change your perception of it. And that's the explorative part that you get to go and engage with in coming with alternative experiments for you to try to apply to uplift and shift a dynamic creation that you are attempting to create, right? That you want to marinate, that you want to manifest, right? But you have to find your ingredients, your alchemy, right? So that's what a lot of this channel is all about. Although please read the description box below, because I am having a new channel that I have already set up. I have yet to post on it and fully activate it, but this is now going to be a weaning process. And so if you are tuning into me here and you like my babbling, my dear, I welcome you all either way, whether you even understand, overstand, or comprehend whatever it is that you receive to perceive or receive from these channelings. Either way, it's an alchemized station of healing sensations and vibrations and frequencies that are just here, seeded, breeding, growing, evolving. Nice. So I sit well with that. And so I continue to do whatever it is that I feel designed or called to do. And so, in truth, this channel is getting leaned out, and I created a new one. It still won't be me, still won't be free, but it's just gonna be over there in another station of a channel of a place that is being created in this alignment of a refinement of age swell like fine wine. Shine over time as I learn to allow the poetess, empress that is I, to communicate with you alive. She speaks, she feels, input for real, holy field of deal. She sees through the illusion, the veil she peekaboos to you. Love on the rise in her life. Oh, she found love inside, alchemized for externalizing. She once was, once upon a time ago, in this kingdom. Come undone, we must let the tower crumble, for she must build again. My friends, you must unfriend in your defend to attend to your asleep. Awakening the sheep. The poetess speaks. A contessa, she has many personalities. Could it be from all the experience in her life at times? Which alignment is this? Oh, Alice, which realm did you wake up in? Holy, 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 holy. Yes, it can feel like this. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Shanique Taro, she called me Galaxy Child. Well, welcome. And she blooms in poetry too. She speaks to you. And we're gonna activate and celebrate and infuse our ingredients because of where the cook, you see, that is marinating. Therefore, you shall be whatever it is that you align with, you see. And Master Alchemist is me. Bringing those beats with divine authority. Do you know what I mean, jelly beans? The frequency of authority reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed and realized, yet receptive, wise, and loving, and oh so silly. Look at these activation DNA stations of these molecular, cellular upgradings of levelings of this perceived upheaval. No, that's what the sheeple would say. Oh, but we are creators in every kind of way. Activate your divine authority ancestral calling, you see, whatever that is going to be for you, to receive it as, but you have the potential and the ability to achieve it. Yes? Yes. Authority, 10. 9. Completion, 10. No. You put the portal in front of you. At first, it's a 0, a hole. The womb, you see, out of the darkness emerges light, gifting life, gifting sight. Okay. 0. And then you progress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we add on 10. Ahora, you're back in number 1 position with all the 997654321 fuckeries. Shanique Darrow. I like her words. Right? Got all of that. Before what? Before whatever the fudge before. Okay? It's going to be different for all of us. Okay? Y ahora, now you have the 1. I've come undone. The tower has crumbled. And then now you have a choice, because the portal is now in front of you. The answers you seek. For the wisdom within me deep. Do I hop back on to the hamster wheel cycle of this bicycle, tricycle? Where are we? Labyrinth, you see? Escaping. There is no escaping the multidimensional realities. Oh my god, schizophrenic and psychokinetically we are what? Binded, aligning to what? Leveling of truth, you see. That's part of the discovery channel. Well, sacral chakra. The frequency of the sacral chakra, the orange flower bloom of life, supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our lives. For in my alignment, I create, co-create with me universe. 1, I see. Holy shit. Is me, the divine feminine, and the divine masculine, we friends now? Wow. Orange is a powerful color. Yeah, no wonder in the sun my hair was changing orange, and that was for fun. And au naturel, you see. I just get into the water and I dive in and cook. Goddess Mermaidia is me. Oh, you see, it's all in the imagining of the creation of the vibrations, frequencies, sensations that I choose. Tune in, align with, lifestyle shift, uplift. It's up to me, you see. The power to manifest success and abundance in our lives. Do you mean we have this activating at this time? Tune in, activate. Right, beautiful. For you are powerful. Yeah. Excuse me. So yeah, sure, it can be emotional. Sure, we can have schmooze. I'm not exempt from this. Some might say that I am trigger schmoody in a specialized kind of unique kind of way. What can I say? Input. Empath. Empath? What's that? Another excuse to react? No more excuses. We must integrate. The frequency of integration is for our activation, elevation, sensations. Feel these healing alchemical vibrations. Do you feel these vibes? Or are you too studious to loosen up? Then maybe this channel's not for you. But if you can loosen up and get every stick that has been locked up your ass to make you like this out, then we can have fun. But if you can get past, you're mad for what? Okay, hon, we all been traumatic and traumatized, demonized, and all those other horrific things. But how many songs are you gonna sing that are not yours and then claim them to be yours? Now, how about you write your own song? You need a writer in your life? I got a great imagination. Learning the discerning between our imagination and our intuition in regards to our own experiences. You think Looney Tunes was funny or animated? I'm a writer. I got creativity for every lifetime of mine. Integration time. The frequency of integration supports our embrace of every aspect of ourselves. Yes! I'm gonna get emotional. Allowing what we perceive as positive and what we perceive as negative to just harmonize in a balanced symphony of life. We are everything. And the more that you experience and the more that you grow and the more that until you learn whatever it is that you need to learn, and even, yeah, sometimes it's gonna burn, right? But you have the ability to earn your leveling of inner peace by just acknowledging a lot of fucked up things. Granted, yes, you can see. But let's see past the illusion of these things that have been presented and created before we even have taken any position to fuck up on. It was already given to us. So you learn. And if you don't learn, you burn. You know? Integration. No more get emotional. When I said it like a frog when I do that. Well, throat chakras. Reactivation. The frequency of the throat chakra, the blue flower of light, supports our self-expression and our sense of peace and balance. I am free willing to be my silly, and I give two flying functions about anyone's opinion. about my freedom to express myself in any God-given way of expression that I desire to express myself in, no matter the attire, occasion. Be free. I am free to speak, to express. Wow, it feels good. Yeah, it feels good. Hey, ooh, romantic love. How many of you want that? Want it? How many of you have that but feel something still missing? Let's be honest with ourselves. Let's be honest with ourselves. Let's be honest with ourselves. What romantic, whatever fantasy of creation in your mind from your own conditioning in life that needs to be currently addressed? Not to judge it, but to observe it. Okay? See it for what it is, where it's coming from. Align it now with your understanding, overstanding your truth, your evolution of now. And then start to write in, pen in, draw in, sing in, talk in, invite in, activate in, integrate into this space. Okay? Integration. So that you, who is deserving of it all, can and will and shall receive. And if there are other factors and things that rob you from allowing yourself to be grateful for what you already got, then you need another reality check of a injection of fucking self-love, gratitude, and just the attitude that you're choosing to cycle in. Because there ain't no thing that's gonna give you satisfaction, peace, love, and happiness but the truth that you bring to all of those things and perceptions you believe to perceive. And understand that you are abundance vibrating on these lands. Activate your no so that it shows. Act like you know. And this romantic love, who's coming in for you? Or who's there? But what elevations are happening, my dear? Let's activate this power here. When you look at these pictures, these images, they are supposed to, on a molecular cellular level, like enhance the quality of whatever and wherever it is that you are in your own evolution to further activate you on your journey. These are healing pictures that were systematically, mathematically, scientifically created to activate some level of highest self of you reaching your fullest potential, whatever is being activated at this time. Romantic love for me. Wow. I'm no preacher or no teacher, but I can only speak from an experiencer of my own romance novels that go on in my head. With many in a relationship, it's like the walking dead. All in my mind, all this imagination of mine. Celibate is I for years at a time. And yet, romance be alive. So, I feel this romantic love for us all. But we gotta heal things within us after all. Play ball. Bada 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 up. Bada 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 up. What do you really want? What is that? What is that? Can you speak it out loud into existence and be so okay in your state of vulnerability of revealing this emotional maturity of truth and wisdom? Ha! Yeah, I like you. Ha! Alright. What's friends? Find a friend. Gain a lover. The frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience with and reflection of a conscious lover. Bring the conscious lover that is our divine counterpart, life partner, first within ourselves, activating that wholeness vibration well, living swell, aligned. I said I was a tomboy in my life, and when I was young, I used to always play with the boys. None of that playing away, but sports and athletic, yeah, I was that girl that got to play with the boys because Sporty Spice was me. I play everything. Basketball, softball, kickball, steal the bacon, ring the doorbell and run. Things that were fun. Hi, beautiful. You want to come say hi? I'm recording. Okay, well, right. So, soul time. Here we are, a matter of our perception. Integration. No, you're not. I put it on today. It's because it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Very nice. My daughter got me something. It's beautiful. Okay. So, maybe there's certain things going on that is testing your levels of faith. It's like, come on. But I kept hearing something today. I had to think about it because my days are long. Like I said, I don't even know what date it is. What is the date? 2:12 a.m. Thursday, September 10th, 2020. Okay. That's just a check-in. Right, whatever. So I kept hearing, what script are you writing and who was the originator of the writing of that script? Right? Still, it's rhetorical. I continue to write the script, but from what chapter have I taken over the pen? Or from what placement have I taken over the pen? Not right now. All right, not right now. So, wait. So, analyze that. Who is the originator, scriptwriter of your script? You know how often for years I've been doing my birth chart since I was a little girl. Okay? Granted, I'm still fairliciously cute and fun size and all this kind of things, guys. But been in this world a long time, okay? Right. So a very long time ago, right? Yeah. I've been doing the birth charts for a long time. And there are many things that in this birth chart that some too I dispute. And I can see the logic and understanding of that compilation based off of the mathematical, scientific, calculation that they're putting together to formulate this kind of statement that can be pretty, accurate if we so solid base follow into that strategic kind of alignment of this blueprint based off of this scripture mint, right? But still, there's so many loopholes into that kind of, so don't get stuck in one kind of, that's that Sagittarius in me going strong. And, oh, they're trying to pin me down. no, right? Run! You got a few of the other sides like, whoa, we gotta get out of here. Right? Freedom! Right? So, no. Right? Nothing gets locked in unless you lock it in. Play that back. Nothing gets locked in unless you lock it in. And until you unlock it by finding its source and then giving it back to that source. Did you lock it into, did you pack it, and you carry it with you like a dumbass, right? Right. So, in alignment, you don't do that function no more. Shanique Tarot, that's her word. What do you say? It always makes me giggle. Find your giggle word. A word that you would say, I have many. I don't even have to say nothing. I just giggle. Hey, it's a good eye workout. See that contracting? Alright, anyway. Find your silly and activate it, okay? Because it's gonna get you through life, okay? Okay, with a miracle. So maybe some of you are being tested even further, right? Like that mustard seed of faith is like, God, that mustard seed of faith. I'm about to paper cut scissor it into nothing, smash it in my cauldron, and drink that shit up in a tea, and then shit out later and pee. Faith. Right? Because something keeps repeating. It's not about defeating. It's about the script writer. It's like mindset, concept. Like, what have you been writing? Feeding yourself, telling yourself, convincing yourself of that is law, right? That is contributing to whatever that keeps freaking repeating. That you're just not computing, receiving. You just keep on cycling the same defeat cycle. Maybe it's a mindset, concept, whatever, right? Maybe it's a system, a conditioning. Maybe it's, a diet. I was going to stop myself from saying it, but maybe somebody needs to hear that. Maybe it's the same fucking diet. Drink your diet. Diet. Check your peeps. Whose construct of a way to do something you hold on to? Whose mindset about the way something has to be do you grab onto and say that's the truth? And so it becomes your truth. And here you are trying to battle it out. And the reason it's not working is because it's not your truth. Miracle. Take this in. You got a fucking miracle coming. If it's not already here, and if it is here, open your eyes. Alright? Open your eyes. Open your eyes! The frequency of miracle supports our belief in ourselves as a part of Source, and therefore our belief that anything is possible. Miracle. Have it in. Let me know. Share. Okay? Share with care. Speak. We had throat chakra clearing one too. You know what I mean? Emergence. Take that in. Okay? You're welcome. The frequency of emergence invites us to approach our reality with a childlike attitude of innocence and wonderment, and to watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from that place. Sure. Get to the understanding so that you can understand whatever it is that you need to understand best. Because know that everything you come to understand comes from something that was given to you. So your best placement is to understand your position under the thing that is already pre-existing to you. So when you understand, you can overstand and operate best in your own emergence. The frequency of emergence invites us to approach our reality with a childlike attitude of innocence. I know I read it already, but I'm reading it again, okay? And wonderment, and to watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from that place. Tantric journey in a romantic love, but we're not going to be one-sided in this whole tantric journey stuff, okay? Because this emergence within ourselves, the divine masculine energy, the divine feminine energy existing within you. Yes, you have these energies inside of you, asking to be harmonized. Yeah. Harmony exists in me, aligned is me, I am free to sing. Love, 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 love. On this tantric journey, activate, elevate, affirm, know, truth. Allow it to resonate within you. And breathe. Shiva, Shiva. That's me going crazy. The frequency of tantric journey helps us to unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold about how to reach a state of wholeness and completion through our sensual experiences with ourselves and with another. Right? Change. Take this in, for there is change. Stop resisting any change. Allow yourself to see whatever it is that you need to see. I am free. I see clearly before me all truth, and in my alignment with my truth, authentic I am. To honor thyself is to know thyself, to speak this leveling of truth. I rise in all that I am. I command, I sage in peace this place, my stage, energetically protected, led through the divine that I am connected to, straight up with Source Creator, Himalaya. Oh, yes, sucky now. For I lead through my example in my now placement, having forgiven myself for all that I have experienced and may have been hard-headed and wrong about. Growth, I am evolution. Galaxy child speaks. Change is here. The frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. Yeah, baby. Alright, so, I've always been really self-conscious about, my own body too, after having my daughter 19, almost 20 years ago. And I had a C-section. I understand that on a sub-layer of a level of a consciousness that exists within me that has found forgiveness in this leveling of a sleep, of the mastery of the generational systems of conditionings and trappings that will keep you hindered, suppressed, oppressed by the daggers of, testings and experimentings and just, systems, corrupt systems that have been created, and that's not what this is all about. I'm just saying, coming into a placement of honor of my own self-worth that is more than this body you see, to come here in full acceptance of me, free. Self-me. Don't let nobody tell you no other bullshit, okay? Healing, okay? Take this in. Don't let nobody tell you no bullshit. For real. For real. And don't think by looking in somebody's eyes and that they're able to look you in the eyes. Remember, when you dead inside, you dead inside, and you can lie straight through. Okay? See through the illusion too of the bullshit people try to sell you in their death state. There's a healing happening, a change transpiring here, and it happens with you. When you honor this path that you are on and awaken to, consciousness is you creating the dominating energetic frequencies on this planet that contributes to the entire collective evolution. Whether you choose to participate or not, conscious are you in this leveling of awakening that can no longer lay dormant in your system, for it is activated. That is it. The frequency of healing supports our intrinsic ability to restore our health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes to us through our senses and harmonizing everything accordingly. Thank you so much for meeting me here in this space, in this place. I appreciate each and every one of you. You know, thank you for meeting me here. I do appreciate that. This has been an interesting journey that I have been openly sharing, that has been freaking putting to blast my heart chakra on full display. Let this activate our heart chakra. The frequency of the heart chakra, the green flower of life, supports our capacity to love deeply and unconditionally. Its healing properties harmonize the mind and the body. Be authentically you. Stop being a copycat too. Stop looking to others for the guidance that you have the potential to tap into within yourself, that will reveal to you exactly your ingredients to move like you and just you. You don't need to be like nobody else. Gotta get with that bullshit. Awaken to your passions that make you burn bright and unique. You naturally are. You're beautiful. Throat chakra. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but whatever. Like, listen. Lion King. Oh, I must talk. Do what you need to do. Let it out. Gargle. Okay? Gargle. The hottest temperature of water that you can take. Salt. I'm gonna give you all the ingredients. You have to ask me for all of that. But I will give one more. A lemon. And mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it, mix. And then spit it out. The hottest temperature of water your mouth can tolerate. Clean your mouth. Okay. Alrighty, yeah, so thank you so much for joining me here. Like I said, this channel is transitioning out. If you made it all the way down to this part of my Babbles, you're freaking amazing, and your leveling of consciousness is dope. Continue. The frequency of consciousness supports our ability to focus our attention on all the multidimensional aspects that show up so that we can include them in our reality. You are like evolutionary, synergy, kinetic and connected are we. Amazing. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And thank you for tuning in with me. And also, see all the information down in the description box below, because the new channel information is there. So go subscribe to me over there, even though I haven't posted a video as of yet, but I will, because when the transition fully happens and this weaning process is no longer a weaning process and I now then activate over there, then you would be over there tuning in to my own emergence that's happening at this time, fully guided, divinely guided in this remarkable cosmic flower of life. But yeah, remarkable at the bottom. The frequency of Merkaba supports our ability to use our consciousness to traverse into other layers of reality and dimensions we travel. It activates our access to our Akashic inheritance as well, merging the totality of our experiences into our present to serve our highest purpose. All right? You want to work one-on-one with me too? There are lots of services that I do offer. There are a lot of also things that I do for free. So make sure to check me out too at enchantressthebabbler.com. And you can see from there and also subscribe for free. There are a lot of free membership perks. And you do, it's a growing channel too. I have a blog over there too. That is my second blog, my baby. So check that one out as well. And then my blog, my baby, enchantingbabble.blogspot.com. Subscribe to there too. And you can find me on Instagram where I do a lot of like free pick cards on my Instagram story. So make sure to check my story because even if I may not post a picture, I am active on the storylines. Because I travel a lot, guys. So in that, I'm able to still share there. Right. So you can find me on Instagram at Enchantress, ENCHANTRESS, the one and only Enchantress. And also my new Instagram too, which is Instagram number 2 at Enchantress the Babbler. And that is it. And thank you so much. I hope these messages serve you well. I hope that you know that whatever you needed, you received it. Which I do know. I see it. The alchemy that comes from this healing space, channel, stage. Thank you for visiting. Come again? Cookies. I'm throwing them out.